Hello and welcome back to Elden Ring DLC. We are heading south. We're going to see what's here. We're going to see what's here. We're going to go the whole way down. 2, 3, and 4. Or 1, 3, and 4. Yeah. 1, 2. Why did I think that said 4? I saw a 4 here, and that's what threw me off. That's what threw me off entirely. Okay. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Let's go. Hotel Ruins, we've already done that. We happily found a hole in the wall. Thanks to a developer message. I'm still a little bit surprised at that. Like, why would they put that message there and not just let you discover or not on your own? It's so rare that they're helpful. Why did they choose that moment to be? I don't know. Did not see this first time through. Of course, ignoring enemies is always the safest strategies. Just pretend they don't exist and they will leave you alone. It's always worked. So, we're coming up on a waterfall. Anybody following me? No. So we can go down. I think that's what we're doing. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Human. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that, but that is what we're doing, and I'm pretty certain. Yeah, Bandit Alien Visitor. We've been there. We have been there. So looks like we picked that up. I'm gonna horse over real quick and see. Looks like we've already picked that up. Yes. So, all we've got to do is safely descend. No reason that can't happen. Is that the same one we killed before? It doesn't. I didn't think it was that same color, but I mean that's a dead thing. That's not a. That's not a pickup that's always there. We actually did make it safely down. I tend to have more trouble with those platforming elements than I should. Except for the one. There's one platforming section that everyone complains about, and somehow I made that one. I think first try, if not second. Like it was not noteworthy to me. But that tends to happen with this game. Like I'll have a lot of trouble with something and find that not many other people did. But the opposite is also true. Like the boss fight where you had to fight the two Godskin duos, no trouble. You know, I don't remember that fight. But everyone else is like, this is the hardest thing. Without sleep, it's the hardest thing in the world. And even the tree sentinel at the start of the game. If you go back, uh-oh. Uh-oh. How long has it been since we've changed a talisman? That is wonderful. Hey, if you go back, I don't remember if it's episode 1. No, because I did the. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm getting way distracted here. Church of the Earth. I did Fringe Folk Hero's grave before I walked out and made it to the Church of Allah. I did this first. So I think episode 1 is this. So if I'm remembering correctly, which is gamble. If I'm remembering correctly, if you go back and watch episode 2, I step out here, the tree sentinel's right here, and I take him down in like 12 or 14 minutes. It was nothing. But if you look online, like a lot of people, like he's there as a lesson that you don't have to kill everything. Like you're allowed to just run away. That's the only reason he's there. And yeah, that was not my experience. But you can easily find the opposite situations if you look. Mog, Alania, the Beast for a while. Not like the Beast clergyman, but the thing that he becomes. Marikath, I think. Like that for a while, that was like, this is literally impossible. How would this ever work for a melee character? I did figure it out eventually, and it actually became like one of my favorite. Lancians, that was one. It was hard, yes, but that was like, that felt real. Like that was vintage Souls to me. That fight, and that was definitely, I think, my favorite fight in the base game. Oh, we found a cave. We have found a cave. Rivermouth Cave. I mean, that looks a lot like it's gonna fall, right? Like, for reals? Yeah. And we are standing in what appears to be a river of blood. Could just be oxidized. We don't know. We don't know. I mean, what are we doing? They can be handled. Is this out to where we just were? Sacred Bloody Flesh. I mean, this has to be out, right? And that doesn't lead anything. The only reason I came this way is because I thought that would lead somewhere. And if the bottom of this cave has a teleporter, I wanted to check that off the list before finding the teleporter. I think we're going to be strategic here. That's my plan, anyway. Yeah, we've got this fella's attention. Do we get... No, we don't get free crits on the rebound. Don't even necessarily get a kill that way, but we can just do a strong attack after. That'll work it. But yeah, we're getting one-on-ones, ones at a time. Loving that. Okay, the train is non-toxic. That's great. Still not quite ready to just roll in. Did I ever upgrade the Lord's Sworn Sword? There was one specific that I had been looking at using. I don't think it was any of those. I would have thought it was in this group. Yeah, Lord Sworn Straight, I think was what we were looking at. And no, I never upgraded one of them. The idea being is Lord Sworn Great up to plus 13. What's your... Not bad. Versus Lord Sworn Straight, which is a little faster. A little faster. What's, overhand? Yeah, that's what I would have expected. Something to think about, but I think we are low on regular upgrade material. I'm also a little bit confused about. I thought infusing was something. Like there are some weapons here that like this one has that little symbol on it, and I thought that was like raw. You know, raw being does more base damage but does not scale. It's raw, and like quality is scales evenly with strength and dex, and crushing is scales better with strength. Obviously, I've put myself in a situation. Why did I decide to do this now? I don't know. You know, we showed a lot of patience, and then we did away with patience. We said we've had enough patience. We're happy now. I mean, we did it. So I suppose it was the right decision, eh? Hello, boss. Yep. Yeah, we had that mark in our chest again. Sheep don't give a fuck. Didn't get the crit. But we got the kill. Baby! Bloodbean Hexer Ashes. Interesting. That's kind of a neat one, I think. See the teleporter over there. I was just looking to see is there a treasure chest or a pickup of any kind? I don't see any. Looks like we just got the Hexer's Ashes and we're happy now. Oh, fine with me. Quick little Rivermouth Cave, I think it was. Done and done. You're lucky. You're lucky. One is seemingly above us. I'm a little curious. Am I just interpreting that as water? Or should that be water? There doesn't seem to be any water above. I think we're going below. Could be wrong on that. So why is that water? Here's the water. Seems a bit curious on that. But I think we're okay. That's the waterfall. Yeah, there's all the gravestones we came down. We went right into that water. So the actual way to go is this way. I don't want to like just keep zigzagging across, which is how I usually make sure everything's covered. Don't really want to do that. This is a lot of bodies, eh? This is very curious. I don't trust these things to not mess with me. That could be a mistake. Maybe I'm supposed to be trusting. But I am not. Okay. I took a hand off the controller. See, this is what happens. Like, now there's this little entrance here. Like, yeah, I gotta zigzag across everything to make sure I've seen it all. Which is exactly what I said I didn't want to do. Alright, let's get down. Nope. Missed one swing. Get some damage. I think there's actually a lot of them. That's back out, okay. I think I'm just not appreciating the scale of this map. Because really, when I pressed that, I expected I would be over here somewhere. Like, I thought we were going, like, way underneath the map. What is happening? Oh, another one of you? Let me pillage the remains, please. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Okay. I'm gonna sip this, and then we'll fight. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Let's fight. Stop it. Let's fight. If you want to fight, like you came here and challenged me, friend. You challenged me, so okay. Moving around. That reminds me of the ulcerated tree from. That's not what it's called, I don't think. But Dark Souls 3 had a tree with little pustules on it. And breaking them did huge amounts of damage. And that's what his arm looks like. I mean, this is an ulcerated tree spirit, right? And I'm calling that an ulcerated tree. That was the word that came to mind, ulcerated. I want to know what that's actually called. I might look that up after I kill this thing. What was the tree boss in Dark Souls 3? What are you doing over there? Yeah. Okay. What was the tree? Tree boss Dark Souls 3. Curse rotted great wood is what that was called. Horned bear. Just in this section. Very strange. Kitten, please. Like what are you doing? You're a silly cat. You know that? Come here. Come say hello to me. Hey, how you doing? Honestly. Honestly. It's fine. Use FP to summon vengeful spirits surrounding the caster. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah. See? You could have been doing that the whole time. Just coming for pets and you'd be a lot happier than you sound. That's all. Oh, she's furious again. I don't know if you guys can even hear her. I rescued a kitten. It's a few weeks ago now. She's not really a kitten anymore, but rescued a kitten. And the old cat will sleep with her. Like they'll sleep beside each other. But when they're both awake, the old cat just gets so mad. It's mad at her for existing. Why are you here? What are you doing? Silly. It's not that the kitten's bothering her. Well, it's not the kitten is actively doing anything to bother her. The kitten is just literally just sitting in the cat tree, like curled up, resting. And the old cat's just staring at her. Then when they go to sleep, the older cat will nuzzle up next to her. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make any sense to me. Hello? Why wasn't that a touch? What's happened? Hold up. I'm genuinely extremely confused. We've been down here before? Like what? Where am I? Can't tell because I got enemies all over. These are the poison swamps. don't remember being here before. I don't actually remember being here before. What did I think I was seeing? Here. I thought I was seeing these. I did not have to touch that grace. That's throwing me for a frickin'. Down this path. Yeah, I'm gonna loop around. Go right back. Yeah. Okay. From way before. Yeah. That was a long time ago. All the way around this way. And where is... Loops the whole way around and gets me back there. Wow. Oh, wow. That was... Whew. I find it super interesting that I came that far and stopped, but also had no memory of being here. Like usually when I start a new episode, I like open it up. I'm like, okay, we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go up there. And, I have a good plan of what we're doing. But here, I was here once. Oh, yeah. And it somehow left the plan to come explore more. I might have done this. Like, I feel like I remember, parkouring down. I'm not confident. Sorry, I got text there. No! Oh, I was there. I had it. Oh, I really had it. Okay. So disappointed. I really thought I had that. This has made me less certain now. Because if I did parkour down these things, like I've definitely done with other pillars, how did I not pick that? How did I never get that? Why has it gotta be pouring me? Okay, well, I think we backtrack to the waterfall. Wouldn't surprise me if there's something back there. Hey! Give me my health back. This change in weather is really... really made it hard to see back here. Didn't actually find any pickups, which is a bit surprising. Yeah, I would have expected to see some things. It was too dark. That torrential rain. That torrential rain got me. I couldn't see. Now it's foggy, which might be worse. Okay, I think we can do this. Here, now that we don't need that. There was like a giant lobster down. So I have a desire to be there. We just gotta figure out how to do that safely. Birds don't have ghost flame. Let's see, it's morning. Will it get less foggy as time moves on? I just ran myself out of there. I don't know if I'll survive that or not. So I'm continuing on. Okay, there's a grace. I think I'm dropping that. Because if I continue on, we are beyond this waterfall, and I don't think there's a way back. So I think we drop here. Explore the whole way back up. It's a little bit tougher fight than it should have been, but we got her done. For about 40 minutes on the time. So is it just get to that grace and stop the upside? Push a little on. Gotta check under all the waterfall. Yeah, 150, not enough for a level. Again, I didn't have to touch it. This is wild, guys. Elac River downstream. That's where I tried to go when we were figuring out that furnace stuff. So where does this out to, is this what takes me out to this? No. No, it's not going to take me there. It's going to take me here. It's going to take me there. Yes, 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 yes. I'm going to show it one more time. Just to confirm. That's the big bridge. There was a pot hanging from there. You run out here. And we're there. Okay, yeah, that was some that we explored and I had no memory of. I'm still glad, glad we came down here because we got the Rivermouth cave. But from here down, and I didn't remember doing it at all. And this motherfucking bell. This motherfucking bell. So, what's the next episode? We've got the two bosses down here. We have Mesmere right here. We've got this big storehouse that there is more to. But my theory was we couldn't open that door at all. My theory was that it's a whole, well, not that way, but a whole, like, traversing from here, from Bonnie across these two, up and around, to get you back. And then you come in this way. That's my theory. I mean, I don't like it as much now because I didn't realize that this brown, I mean, there is a path there, but this brown appears to be lower elevation than this green where this entrance would be. But it could be like a spirit spring or something. It's still possible. There even looks like there's something here. So I'm hoping with this path, there's some way. Maybe into here and not into there. But yeah, that's sort of my theory. Of course, we go way down into that somehow. What else? What else? Obviously, there's that, but that appears to be the same path. I didn't see a way out of the keep unless it's through Mesmere. So that appears to be the only way to get to the northern reaches. The West Rampart out to there. That's not. This is like Ravine North. Yeah, Templetown, we went up and around this way. So these two greens would be from West Rampart. And there's still a map section here we didn't get. Where would, how would we get down here? I don't think it's anything to do with the jagged peaks. So how? We were just here, but I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. That was a full cliffside, I'm pretty sure. But what about this? What about Bonnie Village South? That could be something. That could be something. It's like those gravestones here to drop, drop, drop. Here's some more. Drop, drop, drop. Yeah. So there's a lot to figure out, and I literally just realized that this finger ruin kind of swirls like fingerprints. Just noticed that. But anyway, so I guess Bonnie Village either way, or what West Rampart would be the other option. And this does feel a bit more finite because Bonnie Village take us down into this abyss of everything. Take us up to this, over to that, up back to the Shadow Keep, up to this. Bonnie Village has a lot of options. West Rampart just has this one. What I most want to do is look at this because of that fucking bell. But that's a long way. Is that where we go next? Do we strive for going here next? Do I put a mark on West Rampart so we remember to do that stuff? Because it almost looks done with these few graces we have around there, but it's not done at all. A lot of deciding on what to do next. I I think Bonnie Village start wrapping around this way and go into here next episode. That's my decision.